go here now. Britain is amongst those calling for an independent investigation into the suspected poisoning of a Russian opposition leader, Alexei Navalny. The Kremlin says it hopes Navalny's illness will not damage Russia's ties with the West, denying allegations that President Putin sanctioned the attack. Hough is our correspondent in Brussels and has more.
That the Kremlin has denied any involvement in the poisoning of Alexei Navalny comes as no surprise. Navalny is one of a long list of Putin critics who appear to have been targeted by poison attacks since 2004, but any accusations of state involvement are always met with incredulity from Russian officials. In this instance, a Kremlin spokesperson has brushed off allegations from Navalny's supporters that President Putin personally approved the poisoning. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov has described those allegations as hot air and ones not to be taken seriously. Meanwhile, international pressure is mounting for an independent investigation into the incident. The UK, Germany and NATO are now amongst those calling for a transparent and comprehensive probe. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson says Britain would join international efforts to ensure, he says, justice is done and that the perpetrators are held accountable. Meanwhile, US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has also said that he would support any international investigation, with the US standing ready to assist. Meanwhile, Alexei Navalny continues his treatment at the Charité hospital in Berlin, where he's said to be in a serious but stable condition. He remains in an artificial coma in intensive care, but his condition is not said to be life-threatening. Doctors in Siberia that had initially treated Mr. Navalny in the wake of the incident said lab results at that stage showed no signs of poisoning, but after Mr. Navalny was transferred to Berlin, those claims were countered by German doctors who said they'd found evidence of a substance which can be found in chemical weapons and pesticides. The Kremlin says the team in Germany are rushing to conclusions. Hough, SABC News, Brussels.